believe we can have had 1, 2, 3. I'm going to jinx this though. 3 beautiful days of sunshine here, and it looks like tomorrow's going to be gorgeous as well at the Dutta Corporation's Fair Hill International. Lovely to see you all sitting up here at the top. Philip sitting in 2 seats. He's really a clone of himself at the top. So our 3-star leaders today, moving up just at the very end, very exciting, and as Tammy said, really making me sweat. We have Tammy Smith currently leading the 3-star on My Bomb. Jessica Phoenix, and in 3rd right now is Philip, and then in the 2-star, we're bringing Peter Barry in, but we've got Will Coleman, our leader in the 2-star, and Peter Barry in 2nd from his score yesterday, and Philip in 3rd on his score yesterday. So Tammy, I'd like to ask you, how was that ride today, and then a little bit how you felt when you saw Tammy go after you?
I actually didn't see Jessica, but I knew that she could give me a run for my money. She beat me at the Fork earlier this spring, so I was keeping my eye on her. And then I heard her score. I was like, ooh, what's that going to translate to? But anyway, he was phenomenal. He was great. He's just getting stronger and better, and I'm really pleased with how he felt. I had one little bobble. My second change wasn't clean, but other than that, everything else was super.
What a birthday present, girl.
It sure was. I said to Robbie this morning, I said, you can pick the second number, but the first number needs to be 3. He was amazing. It's so much fun riding that horse. I really have to thank Don Good for giving me the ride on him. He is an incredible competitive horse, and I love every minute of riding him. Yeah, being able to do this on my birthday was really special, and I was trying as hard as I could to catch Tammy, and we almost did.
Yeah, I was pleased. Probably Marty Nice's best test. Seems to be getting better and better. I think I might be getting better. So it's exciting.
Will, you want to talk a little about your test today?
Well, it's pretty good, I guess. I was happy with it. It was probably the best test I've ever done on that horse. But we've been working really hard on this dressage, and a lot of credit goes to the girl I've been training with, Allie Brock, but also my wife and the team of girls we have at home. Really done a great job. The horse looks the best he's ever looked, and I just couldn't be happier with him today. He was good. Just 2 tiny mistakes, but he honestly did, I thought, a great test, and I was really proud of him.
Tammy, this horse did the 2-star here last year with a young rider who was one of his owners. So, looking back, how his car has come in the last year, what's that transformation been like?
Well, just overall, he's just such a trainable horse. He really tries hard, and Alex, brought him all the way up to the CCI 2-star level and has done a really great job with him, and just a testament to what a great-minded horse he is. This winter, or I guess February, when I got the ride on him, just working on his strength and his connection, and getting him to be more expressive in his work, even though he is. You just always can have that much more. And working with my personal trainer at home, Nikki Clark, has been great. I have 7 Peters that's right an hour from me, so I've gone and ridden with him a few times, and I feel like I'm right in the mecca where I need to be to have my horses, improve the way they have. It's due to the great help that I have.
And this is his first CCI 3-star, and he handled the hills well at Plantation. We talked there about how you were quite sure where his fitness level was going to be, and he handled it well. So how are you expecting him to handle it tomorrow?
I mean, obviously never know until you go. He feels fit. He looks great. He's impossible to be around on the ground right now, which is a good sign, I think. And he's jumping great. I'm grateful that the weather gods didn't decide to pour down, because I think it'll be a good track. And the track looks really great, very gallopy, and he's very rideable, so I can do fast that way. I don't have to get him back too much to the jumps. you know, he's just right there. So I gotta, you know, keep my focus and be tough tomorrow and see if he's good enough when I get home.
Jessica and Philip, correct me if I'm wrong, but your two horses have not ever been to Fairfield.
Correct.
Okay, can you just talk a little bit about why you guys decided to choose this and how you're feeling about the horse and how it suits them?
Alright, well, yeah, Pavarotti's never ended up at Fairhill because he's normally done something with the Canadian team prior to it. So yeah, the course looks great and it's nice and galloping and I think it's really well suited to him. So I'm excited to be here.
I think my horse is similar. There's always been something else on in the fall, and I think it's going to be a good educational course for him. And you know, he's obviously done a couple of 4 stars before, but I think it's a great track and good fitness. Yeah, fitness is going to play a part, probably more so than you know a lot of the other courses we do. So that's also educational for all horses and riders. Looking forward to the day.
Well, the 2-star course is pretty beefy. What are your thoughts on it at this point?
You know, you walk around and it starts out, and I think everyone probably feels pretty good about the beginning, and then it just kind of builds and builds and builds. And then the last third, I think he's got 2 or 3 very, you know, significant questions. So, you know, with younger up and coming horses like you're going to see in the 2-star, I think it's going to be important the riders keep the horses on their game as they finish because you know, Derek's great at building a lot of confidence in you and then carrying it away. Pretty phenomenal. So I think you got to be really smart coming home. There's 2 or 3 good questions at the end, and I think the course looks great. And it's going to be a fast round, so we'll just see how it goes. I think it's a good test.
Can you talk a little bit about the horse, where he came from? I think he's French. Right?
He is. He's French. He's an 8-year-old. I got him last year. A friend of mine found him for me in France. He had done like a CIC 1-star, I think. He's honestly taken a while. Physically, he was just, I think, a bit maybe slow to build muscle and come around. And I think through this summer, he's really come full circle, and now he's looking like I think like a real horse should. It's been a patient process, but I've had great owners with this horse, and they've kind of believed in him from the beginning. And I told them it was going to take a while, but that I thought it could be a nice horse. Hopefully, he'll continue to prove me right. But so far, so good. I'm hoping that we can kind of keep the good work going this weekend. Credit really goes to the team around me, and particularly the owners who obviously have always. It's the same group that was part of Conair, and after he passed, they stepped up to give me a couple of horses, and this is one. So it's nice that he's you know kind of back in the limelight because I think they were very great and gracious through that horrible tragedy. So I'm very happy for